Hello everyone. Today we're going to cover some more common vehicles, and I have a list of 20 for you. We'll read out each one of their names, and then I'll give you a little bit of history about each one of them that you may or may not have already known. So we'll start off with the first one, and actually the first few are going to be American companies. We'll start off with Ford. Ford. And Henry Ford, the founder, was the first to start producing vehicles on an assembly line. And he actually once owned a bunch of land in our area here, and it is a beautiful property. Next one is Chevrolet. Chevrolet. Chevrolet is actually, although an American company, it is a French word, and it was founded in 1911. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge was founded in 1900 by two brothers by the last name of Dodge, and they actually started off making engines for Ford Motor Company. Tesla. Tesla. We all know Elon Musk, and he has the other big companies with SpaceX and the Boring Company. But makes some pretty cool electric cars. Jeep. Jeep. Jeep started out making vehicles for the military, and occasionally you'll still see those old vehicles driving around today. Cadillac. Cadillac. Now this one's a project for you. Are you able to find the duck inside the logo or emblem for Cadillac? Lincoln. Lincoln. Lincoln is owned by Ford, and they once made a vehicle with what we call suicide doors, which sounds crazy. Normally, doors open like this, and the back doors open like this. But on the suicide car, with the suicide doors, they open like that. So it's kind of a cool thing on some of their older cars. So now we're going to move on to some Japanese manufacturers. First one we'll start off with is Toyota. Toyota. They've got some older vehicles that were off-road vehicles called FJs. And actually those FJs, if they're really good condition, they actually cost more than some of the newer FJs. Nissan. Nissan. Nissan right now is famous for making the GTR sports car. All the kids know all the specs about them and, dream of having one day. Honda. Honda. Honda's been around for a very long time, and I believe it was the first Japanese car to be sold here in America, and they were quickly known for their reliability and how well they ran. Subaru. Subaru. Subaru is famous for their all-wheel drive vehicles. So even their cars can go off on rougher roads than most of your normal vehicles. Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi's made cars for a long time, but they also make heavy equipment like bulldozers and backhoes and cranes and things like that. Acura. Acura. Acura is Honda's luxury brand. Lexus. Lexus. Lexus is Toyota's luxury brand. Infiniti. Infiniti. Infiniti is Nissan's luxury brand. So now we're going to move to some vehicles made in other countries. We'll start off with Land Rover. Land Rover was a British company, and they are known for kind of tough off-road vehicles. Jaguar. Jaguar has done a great job of making just absolutely beautiful design vehicles throughout all the years. But now it is actually owned by a company in India. They were British, now it's owned by a company in India. Volvo is known for very safe and tough vehicles, and they were started off in Sweden. But actually, a Chinese company now owns Volvo, and they're still making some good-looking cars. BMW, a German company, and most people don't know, but BMW stands for Bavarian Motor Works. Bavarian Motor Works. And lastly, Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes is most popular for, obviously, their luxury vehicles, but they were also the first company to produce an automobile. So there you go. A little bit of history about 20 everyday cars that you see. And this is Andrew, and see you next time.